everyone, welcome to my new series. In this series I'll be showing how to make animations in Alight Motion without premium. I don't really know how many parts I'll make, but I'll try at least 5 or 6 parts. Anyways, introduction done. Let's get started on this tutorial. Also ignore the fact I sound like Teto lol. The first step in animation is making a body sheet. To make a body sheet you have to download the app Ibis Paint X. If you have it downloaded, then we just start to make a body sheet. To make a body sheet you need to make every body part separate. The body parts you need to have separate are head, torso, lower body, upper arms, lower arms, upper legs, lower legs, back hair and ponytails if your character has one. Make sure to keep the background transparent and save everything separately. Quick side note, if you have any questions on how to use Ibis Paint X, just comment them down below. Anyways, that's all for drawing the body sheet. Time to actually set the body sheet up. Now go into Alight Motion. Yuppie. It's time to set up the body sheet. Set it up in this order. Now after you set it, I recommend naming each layer to make the animation process easier. Now it's time for pivot points. You might be wondering, what's a pivot point? A pivot point is a kind of anchor, I guess. Here is an example on how a pivot point works. Also, here's a list on where each pivot point should be placed. We've placed all the pivot points. Anyways, now is the next step. Time for parenting. What's parenting, you may ask? Parenting is kinda like a mother-child relationship, but not really. If you select a layer, then parent it to another layer, and then move the layer you parented the other layer to, when you move it, it'll move with the first layer. But when you move the parent layer, it'll move independently and not follow the other layer. So in a way, the parent layer follows along with the child layer. But when you just move the parent layer, it moves on its own. Here's an example. Okay, I assume we get what parenting is. If we do, great. It's time to know which layer we need to parent and which layer we need to parent it to. All the upper arms will be parented to the torso, and upper legs will be parented to the lower body. Lower limbs will be parented to its upper part. Back hair will be parented to the head, and the head will be parented to the torso, and lower body will be parented to the torso. Quick tip, if you have any sort of accessories, just parent it to whatever the accessory is supposed to be attached to. Another thing, parenting is premium, but you can use it for free by watching 3 ads during export. But don't worry, the ads don't stack. You can also do this for effects and graphs after you've done parenting everything. It's time for Parenting Helper. Parenting Helper is an effect, and it's pretty simple. All it does is add gravity to whatever you add it to. But please only set the rotation to locked and don't change anything else. Add Parenting Helper to all upper limbs, back hair and any hanging accessories. Here's an example of what Parenting Helper does. And once that's done, we're finished. We have completed our body sheet. All you do is just save the body sheet, and also save it as an element. Anyways, that's all for the video. See y'all on the next episode when we learn about keyframes and graphs. Have a good day, and happy animating!